The first thing you want to do is you want to drag a box. We'll change this, and we're going to make this into and we're going to make this like 2 centimeters, and let's actually make it 3. Okay, so and then I'm just gonna stretch it out to around 50 maybe. Actually, let's do 60. Okay, yeah, 70. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to change this a little bit, and let's make this around 21. So now we're gonna go into basic shapes, and we're going to do text and numbers, and then we're gonna drag this text out and place it right here. It's pretty big, so what we're gonna do to change it is we're gonna get a text, and then when you get it, when you're gonna resize it, click shift and then do it, because then you can't. It'll make it like as it was before. So if we take it here and don't do shift, we can make it wide and stuff. But if we do shift, it'll stay in that position. It'll only go big and small. So that's what we did here. So I'm just going to make it a bit taller. And then, okay. And then we're going to, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the text and change the color. Because since this is red, you can't really see it. So I'm just going to go here, make that and then I'm going to go here, make it around, I'm going to make it a different color. And I'm going to make it darker. And then I'm going to go here and actually, okay, so I'm just going to bring this up. And then I'm going to go click on the text. And I'm going to bring it kind of higher. I'm going to make it go higher. And okay, so I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. Okay, so now we've got our text. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go here and change it to, you could change it to your name. I'm going to make it my name. And I'm going to make it big. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a dot and then capital S. And then okay. So now it's too big, so I'm just gonna drag it where I want it to be. And I'm just gonna make it bigger. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the text, and then I'm gonna change the font to Sans Mono. And then I'm just gonna drag it right in the middle, so the text goes in the middle. Okay, so that seems good for me. So now we've got the text and our box. So we need something for the keychain to hang on. So there's actually something that's really good for that. I'm just gonna go to basic shapes, and then you could either use the ring or the torus. I'm going to go get the ring, and I'm just gonna drag it right here, and I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Okay, so now that we've got it, I'm just gonna go down and make sure it doesn't pop out. Sometimes what's gonna happen is if you drag this down, it'll go down and you wouldn't really realize it. So that's what you want to do. So I'm just going to make it go a bit higher. And okay, so make sure it's inside it and no part is outside. So I'm just going to make it go up. Okay, so I'm just going to change the view. Okay, so now we've got our keychain. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of the ring. So I'm just going to change the color and make it something like this. Okay, so now that I've got all the colors that I want, when you 3D print it, the color doesn't really matter, because whatever is the color of your filament, that's what it will print. So if to connect it to 3D print it, what you have to do is you want to click export, and then you want to click STL or OBJ. So they're just different ways, but I'm just going to do STL, and I'll download it as a Kira a Cura file. So you just want to download Cura. If you haven't, make sure you download it before you do it. So if you do open it without having Cura, what's going to happen is the thing will tell you don't have this app, so it's not going to open. So I'm just going to open it, and then we're just going to wait a while, and Cura will open with this design. It's going to be yellow because it won't know the color of this, so it will just be yellow. So it's just loading, and it should be here in a few seconds. And it's gonna come on my taskbar when it does come up. So the little thing has already come up. And if we wait a few seconds, yeah, okay. So Cura popped up. So now we've got it in Cura. So now what we're gonna do is we're just going to go and slice it, and then it's 7 grams, and it's gonna take almost an hour. So what you can do here, you can actually resize it and stuff. So if you want, you could make it smaller, and you have to do slice. What slice does, it basically changes the time. It basically, if you change something, what it's gonna do, it's gonna set the changes to the thing. Okay, and now what it's gonna do is to 3D print it. First, you wanna get a USB cable from your 3D printer to your computer. I already have mine on my 3D printer, or you can use an SD card. All you have to do is save it and drag it to your micro SD card or whatever, and then you just take the micro SD card and put it in your 3D printer and select the file in the micro SD card that you want to 3D print. But I'm just going to show you how to do it on USB. So you just want to you want to turn your 3D printer on, and then you want to plug it in. Okay, so I've plugged mine in now. And I'm just going to, so once you plug it in, after a few seconds this should change or have a kind of arrow mark here, and then you can click that and it'll be send to your 3D printer, and then you can download it. So it's gonna take a few seconds or sometimes minutes. So if you want, you could 3D print it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like this. And I hope you guys liked today's video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye.